Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. We are from Group A, and we will presentation about material intellectual property right. Before we get started, let me introduce uh, our team. My name is Ganaga Prana, and then my teammate Wandi Akbar Zain, Muhammad Rafi, and Arifin Ilham. And the next material is what is intellectual property right? Intellectual property right, or IPR, relates to the right to property that arise from human intellectual ability. This can include copyright, works, trademark, patents, industrial design, and so on. Understanding the IPR legal basis, it is mentioned that IPR is regulated law is number 7 of 1994, which ratified the agreement establishing the World Trade Organization, or WTO. This is show that Indonesia has adopted international standard in intellectual property protection. So definition of intellectual property right principle is intellectual property rights are exclusive rights granted by a law or regulation to a person of a group of people for their creative work. In a sense, IPR is the right to economically enjoy the result of intellectual creativity. The object regulated in IPR are works that arise or are bound to human intellectual ability. Every right that is classified into IPR must obtain legal force for its work or creation. For this reason, the purpose of applying IPR is needed. The purpose of application of IPR is first to anticipate the possibility of violating the IPR of other party. Second, to increase competition and market share in the commercial of intellectual property. Uh, Principle of intellectual property have four principle. The first is economic principle. This is about IPR is an economic asset, intellectual work resulting from one creativity can provide financial benefit to the owner. Example include selling song license or patent product. And the next principle is fairness. This principle emphasizing the importance of providing legal protection to the creator or owner of the work so that they get the right to their work. This prevents others from taking or using their work without permission. And next, cultural principle. IPR encourages development, science, art, and culture. The protection of intellectual work contribute to improving to quality of life and ensuring the cultural heritage of a nation. And the last is social principle, emphasizing the balance between individual rights and the interests of society. This means that although the creator has exclusive right, society can still benefit from the work. For example, after the protection periods expire, the work becomes public property. Next presentation to Muhammad Rafi. I miss you.
Thank you, moderator. So I will presentation about classification of intellectual property rights. Intellectual property or IP is refers to creation of the mind, such as invention, literary and artistic works, design, symbols, names, and image used in commerce. IP right or intellectual property are legal protection granted to creators to ensure they can control and benefit from their creation. Next. Uh, Next, we will know about importance of intellectual property. So, with understanding intellectual property is crucial for first innovation. This will protect inventors on and encourage new ideas. Second, economic growth. This drive investment in research and development. And last, cultural development. This safeguards the rights of artists and authors. Next. So we will know about the key classes of intellectual property rights in Indonesia. For the first is patents. What is it? Patent is an exclusive right granted for an invention, which can be a product or process that provides, in general, a new way of doing something or offers a new technical solution to a problem. For the example, for products is energy saving machine or new vaccine, and for the process is method of making long lasting batteries. Second, copyright. What is it? Copyright protect the expression of ideas rather than the ideas themselves. It applies to literary, musical, and artistic work. For the example, like books, songs, movies, software, photographs, and painting. Next. Third, trademarks. What is it? Trademark is a sign capable of distinguishing the goods or service of one enterprise from those of others. This can include words, phrases, symbols, and design. For the examples, for name like Nike or TikTok. For the logo like Apple and Starbucks, like Mermaid. And for the slogan is just do it from Nike. Fourth, trade secrets. What is it? Trade secrets are practice, design, formulas, process, or any confidential business information that's provide a competitive edge. For the example, for receipt like Coca-Cola and KFC. For algorithm like Google search, Netflix recommendation, and company client list. Next. And fifth, industrial design. What is it? Protect the aesthetic aspect of a product, including its shape, configuration, pattern, or ornamentation. Example like modern batik clothing, traditional Indonesian mugs, and bamboo furniture. For last, geographical indication. This indicate that a product originates from a specific place where a given quality, reputation, or other characteristic of the product is essential attributable to its geographical origin. For the example, like batik, kopi luwak, campaigns, Roquefort cheese, and Darjeeling tea. So, for the enforcement and challenge, enforcement agency, the DGIP is responsible for the enforcement of IP rights. However, enforcement can be challenging due to limited resources and public awareness. And for the common issue, uncounterfeiting, piracy, and lack of enforcement can undermine IP rights. Education and awareness campaigns are essential for improving compliance. So that's about my material. Back to moderator.
Thank you, Rafli. And the next material, next to Wandi Akbarzain. Thanks.
Okay, for the next material is legal basis of intellectual property right in Indonesia. For the IPR in Indonesia is regulated to a number of specific law and government regulation. Next, please. Okay, for the first is patents. Patents are legal framework based from law number 13 of the 2016 on patents for the This regulates all material-related patent protection in Indonesia and explain the recruitment, registration process, right, and obligation of the patent holder and sanction for the violation. And for the duration, 20 is for intention patent, ordinary patents, example, new technology innovation, such as vaccine or medical device. And 10 years for utility model, like simple patents, example, modification of household applicate to make it more more practical. For application process, request a detailed application, examination, and a preference from the Directorate General of Intellectual Property. And second is copyright. The copyright legal framework based on the government by law number 28 of the 2014 on copyright. For the duration, this law is regulates automatically protection creative work without mandatory registration and separates economic right like profit and moral right like naming the creator. For the duration, life the creator plus 17 years after that. For example, Gesang Song Bengawan Solo is still protection until 17 years after his death and 50 years from business entity. For example, Rapi Film movie Pengabdian Setan is protection for 5 years after its release. For the scope of its copyright is protect literary work, music, film, software, and art. Next. Third is trademarks, uh, legal frameworks that's from government law number 20 of 2016 on trademark and geographical indication. This law regulates trademark protection in Indonesia and also cover geographical indication indication like production based on specific location. For the duration, 10 years from the date of registration can be extended indefinite every 10 years. Example, Indomie trademark has been extended several times since it was first registration. This application process requires registration with the DGIP, including examination for conflicts with the existing marks. And last is trade secret, is legal framework based from protection under law number 13 of 20,000 of trade secret. This law protect confidential information that has economic value and does not require registration. Definition, information that is confidential, like not known to the public, has economic value, is kept confidential in specially way. For example, Coca-Cola secret recipe, Google Analytics algorithm, and company customer list. For duration indefinite as long as the secret of is maintained and protection mechanism, companies should implement confidentially agreement and internal security measures. Thank you. Back to the moderator.
Thank you, Radhi. Thank you, Wendy, for presentation. Next presentation, I give to Arifin Ilham.
For the next material is the role of the legal basis of IPR in Indonesia. First is protecting creators and inventors, provide legal centrally over the economic and moral right of the owner of the work of invention and and prevent privacy and the response public those who violate the right of the order, example, brand counter counterfeiting and software privacy. And next is encourage innovation and creativity, in incentivize business, artists, and the research to create. And last is increase economic competitiveness, facilitate business growth, so intellectual asset protection, for example, law business with the registered brands. Okay, next. Thank you. Back to my.
Thank you, Andy, for presentation. Next material to Arifin Ilham.
Okay, thank you to moderator. I will explain about the case study from Rubas. The case study about trademark infringement in Indonesia, especially about the PT Batik Karya Nusantara. So the background is a local company producing batik with a traditional Javanese motif. In 2020, company registered the Batik Java Asli trademark with the Directorate General of Intellectual Property, DGIP, in Indonesia. However, in 2023, they discovered similar batik product with nearly identical packaging and logo being sold by another company is named Batik Indo Modern on a e-commerce platform. The counterfeit product use the name Batik Java Asli and logo design almost indistinguishable from the original, potentially misleading consumers. Next. So the issue about the case study is the trademark infringement is not authorized use a similar name and logo. The second is economy loss. Sales of counterfeit product reduced PT Batik Karya Nusantara market share. The third about reputational damage. Then the analysis based on IPR principle, the first legal protection principle, registered trademark are protected under Law No. 20 of 2016 on trademark and geographical indication. Trademark owners have the right to claim compensation for the infringement. The second legal certainty principle, registration with the DGIP serve as a valid proof of ownership. Next, the classification of IPR involved. The first is trademark, and the second is copyright. So the legal basis in Indonesian, they get the UU about government trademark protection and penalty for violation article, and then law number 28 of 2014 on copyright about protect artistic work, including batik design. Next. So the case resolution is PT Batik Karya Nusantara filed a lawsuit with the commercial court based on trademark registration, evidence, and design similar. The court rules about the first is compensation. Batik Indo Modern must pay 500 million in damage. Second is product recall. All counterfeit items must be withdrawn from the market. The third about public apologize. The infringing party must publish and apologize on online platform. That's all from me. I give back to moderator.
Thank you for Arifin Ilham. This is end from our presentation. Before we close the presentation, we have a quote today. Laws in country must be enforced fairly and firmly for everyone. This is a quote from Alfredo Torres. Okay, that's all from our presentation. Thank you for all your attention. I said, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.